Top Rank, Frank Martin Shakur. Got a date, got a city. Not sure what the venue gonna be. And then Lomachenko is gonna be fighting Kambosos in 2024, which I hope Shakur keep the same energy that he had for Devin Haney for Lomachenko. But you know, black people don't really never keep that same energy for the other like they have for the brother. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Bob Arum said they going for November 16th in Vegas for Shakur and Frank Martin. I don't like it. I don't like that fight being in Vegas. That's not a Vegas fight. It's supposed to be the first Formula One Grand Prix race in Las Vegas. So that's the thing. They're going to try to play off that. Don't know boxing fan. Don't nobody care about that Formula race bullshit in America. Maybe if it was over there in Europe or something like that, I think some people then may be interested in it. But, you know, for the most part, like, they don't, like, they trying to find any way to market, but I think nobody cares. Little kids, you know, if you're talking about America, little kids care about, you know, races and loud engines and shit like that. They care about that. Not, you know, not too many Americans care about that. But I mean, however they gonna market it, but you know, you aligning two black fighters with a Grand Prix race. I mean, just let that sit on your mental for a minute. Let that sit on your mental for a minute. So, you know, believe what you want to believe. But I mean, it is what it is. That should have been on the East Coast. That should have been in New York. That should have been in Atlanta. Shit, even Houston, I would get. I don't even like Houston either. It's a nice time of year probably to go to Houston, whatever. So Houston, New York, Atlanta, I guess. That's where it should have been at, but whatever. I don't see that being a Vegas type of fight. You got to remember, too, PBC got the three other Vegas dates locked in for boxing on the 3 other Saturdays in November. So there's going to be a whole bunch of boxing in Vegas in November. And they need to get it in while they can, because I don't think Vegas really going to be in a boxing game like this for too much longer. They might just be in the premier boxing game, and that's the teams they doing these premier fights, because they getting all these sports. The Grand Prix coming, the NBA coming, NFL here, the WNBA here, NHL here, the Oakland A's is coming here. So they ain't going to have no real use for, in my opinion, they ain't going to have no real use for subpar boxing. And to be real, you know, Frank Martin Shakur is a subpar fight when it comes to Vegas. It's not a Vegas caliber fight. It's not. It's a good fight, but it's not it's a subpar Vegas fight. That fight should be on the East Coast in another venue. And that's what's wrong with boxing. They just try to bang out one venue or one city in the same cities and wonder why the sport don't grow. You gotta expand, not just in no Tulsa, Oklahoma, and no shit like that. Some real cities, dude. People say, well, you know, Atlanta is horrible for boxing. How? When you do one fight there every now and again, you have to have repetition when doing some of these fights out here. There have to be some type of repetition. You know. Just doing one fight every now and again. Of course you're not going to grow no fan base. Of course you're not going to grow no rapport. Of course not. Of course not. But it's not a Vegas caliber fight, bro. That fight should be somewhere else. Two black fighters should be in D.C., should be in Atlanta, should be in maybe Houston, should be in New York City. That's where it should be. And I guess New York City might be too close for Frank Martin to feel like a road fight. Too close to where Shakur Stevenson at, and he does pretty well in Jersey. So I guess I would understand that train of thought, but I don't like it. Some people like it, like, oh, it's in Vegas, but it's not a Vegas fight. 99.9% of boxing think Shakur Stevenson gonna win. Vegas should be sacred for all the elite level fights, all the premium level fights. Not these cosmopolitan fights, not these Frank and Shakur fights, not these bullshit ass cards. Rolly fighting there because he quote unquote supposed to be from there. No. No. It should be elite level fights, but that's my opinion. But I mean, I watch it. I probably gonna have shit going on then anyway, so I watch it. But moving on to the next one, you know, Loma and Kambosos going to Australia, August 2024. You know, Lomachenko was saying that, you know, Bob was saying Loma needed more time because the war was creeping closer to his home city and all this. That was malarkey. Proud I didn't cuss there. That was malarkey. He didn't want to fight Shakur Stevenson. Even if he was like, you know what, I get a belt and Shakur get a belt, then we can unify, then I'll do it that way. That would have been cool. But he was willing to jump right back in the ring with Devin Haney, but not getting in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. So, you know, just let that marinate on your mind right now. And Shakur Stevenson ain't gonna bat a word about it. He might say, well, Loma dug, but he not gonna call him a B. Because you know why, man? He not jealous of Lomachenko. He jealous of Devin Haney. All these dudes jealous of Devin Haney because he get to do what he want to do. He beat the system for the now. He got all the belts when they locked him out. It's funny how everybody your friend when you down and out. Everybody cool when you working on your way, working your way back up. And a lot of them people that be cool with you when you work your way up, or when you going through the struggle. A lot of them be cool with you because they want to keep you in the struggle. Listen to what I'm saying. They want to keep you down. A lot of people see your potential, and they want to stop you from reaching your true potential. You know, it's kind of like that TV show Suits on Netflix. Shout out to Meghan Markle, fine ass. But they just want to keep you down. A lot of people see your potential and they want to keep you down. That's why you got to cut the fat out your circle. You know, see who really phony. When it come to money, when it come to money, and when it come to women, that's how you find out who funny. Or you just start, you know, paying attention, dude. So, like I said before, everybody be your friend when you struggling, you working your way up. But as soon as you become a rival, or as soon as you get something, as soon as you grind for something, it's jealous. Then that breeds jealousy. Success breeds jealousy. Trust and believe me. Now here goes Shakur Steve. Well, I thought Loma lost, and I thought Loma won, and you know, Devin should give me a shot. Well, I don't owe you shit. I got undisputed. I don't have to defend. I didn't have to defend it versus Lomachenko. I defended it to validate me. Now Lomachenko could have fought you next for a vacant WBC, but he ran over to fought Kambosos in Australia. Kambosos could have fought you next, right? This traffic this way is just ridiculous, bro. Lomachenko could have fought you next, but he chose to go ahead. I mean, Kambosos could have fought you next. He chose to fight Lomachenko. So let's see if you got any more ill will and malice, you know, that you got for Devin Haney. It's because he's jealous, bro. And that's cool to be jealous. I always tell y'all that. You should, you know, the difference between jealousy and hatred is not really a thin line, in my opinion. You can be jealous, and that's cool. That's a natural human trait to be jealous. Somebody got something that you want. But when it turns into hatred, then that's a problem. Now, something that you want that somebody else got, now you hating on it. Now you like, man, nigga, it ain't even that good. Or, nigga, you trash anyway. And I ain't want that video game. I ain't want that car, no way. Man, them 4G's ugly. Them street spins trash. I wouldn't even do it. Them Jordan 4's trash. I wouldn't even rock them like that, man, if I had the money. That's hating. When niggas start hating on you, bro, get them up out of there, dude. Now, a lot of y'all don't know the difference between hating and constructive criticism, though. So, you know, when a dude go out their way to diminish your accomplishments, or they go out their way, you know what I'm saying? Anytime you do something to say something little, that's hating, bro. But he ain't gonna have the same malice towards Lomachenko. He ain't gonna have the same ill will towards George Kambosos. And that's why I be telling y'all, it ain't no such thing as the black community. The black community died long ago, bro. Ain't no such thing as the black community. I keep telling y'all that. Stop looking at thy brother and thy sister as thy brother and thy sister. They out to hurt you just as much as the other, if not more. You might get more help from the other than you do from the sister and the brother. I keep telling y'all that, man. I've seen it my whole life. Niggas got a problem with whatever I'm doing, and they just jealous. It don't have no effect on them. Niggas just be jealous, bro. What Master P say? Jealousy, I can smell the shit wherever I go. Everywhere I go, I can smell that shit. But one thing I tell you about somebody being jealous, man, don't let them knock you off your pivot. Stand on your power. Keep your head up. Keep your shoulders broad. And don't even stop to pay attention to it. As long as they physically ain't stopping you, don't let them emotionally bother you. You just toss it the other way, bro. That nigga jealous of Devin Haney. I ain't saying that he hating on him, but he definitely jealous. He definitely feel I got the silver medal. I signed with Top Rank. I should have that opportunity. I already know how niggas think, bro. He ain't gonna admit that shit, but I already tell how he moving, how he talking. But then when it come from the other, he ain't calling them bees. He ain't doing none of that other malarkey that he doing to the other. You heard me? I'm telling you. And you gotta watch out for sucker niggas like that all the time, bro. Use a thin line between jealousy and hatred. You gotta watch out, bro. And a lot of them dudes you got around you that's hating on you, bro, they holding you back. But you gotta know the difference between a nigga being real with you and hating. Somebody keep it real with you, like, bro, that shirt, that ain't it. Oh, you just hating because you, nah, nigga, maybe the shirt probably ain't it. Ain't it, bro. So you gotta know the difference. And a lot of y'all don't know the difference. And what's so dangerous about it is, you be thinking it's just constructive criticism. You really naive to believe some of the shit is just constructive criticism or somebody keeping it real with you, and they really hold you back. That'll hurt you, bro. That'll hurt you more than assuming a nigga hating on you and he ain't. That'll hurt you the most. So he ain't gonna have that ill will towards the other man, because we conditioned to hate each other, bro. We conditioned to see the worst in each other, and that's a terrible feeling, bro. That's why you see a lot of old men walk around grumpy. And once you start living life as a man, bro, you start understanding what your pops, what your granddaddy went through, why that man old and grumpy and shit. You start to understand that. You start to understand that shit, because life as a man is hard. What 50 Cent said, he said, death gotta be easy because life is hard. It'll leave you physically and emotionally scarred. It is, bro. It'll make you hate motherfuckers, bro. Life will make you hate people. It will make you hate people, bro. I don't even like to be around people because people never fail to surprise me. There's some low down, dirty mother effers in this world, man. Even if you keep it real with somebody. You know, you keep it one thigh wide with somebody, and they still sit there and withhold information and lie to you, dude. And it's hard, bro. Life is hard, man. It's hard not to wake up and want to hurt people. That's why I just keep my mouth shut, bro. I keep game, I separate. Because an argument ain't gonna change these people's minds at all. If you got some real friends, a real chickie or corner, man, keep them. Real talk. Because these some dirty mother effers out here, bro. Same dude you rolling up with, same dude that you hooping with, same dude that you feel that y'all came to the club with, that we gonna scrap it out with or leave you hanging. So, it's my message of the day, bro, but it is what it is, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit the boxing news playlist out. Hit the link tree out. Bob Aram said it, so it's news. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, formerly known as Twitter, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.